Alright, everybody, it's episode 3 of Super Nintendo Grab Bag, where I play some Super Nintendo / Super Famicom games for a few moments at a time. We're now down to only 1,684 games. You know, small amount of them. So here are like the 10 lucky games on the entire wheel. If we land on any of them, we'll get a nice stream reward. Battle Sekai, Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, Big Ichigeki Pachislot Dai Koryaku, Capcom's MVP Football, Doom Troopers, Home Improvement, Mega Man 7, Treasure Hunter G, Waterworld, and finally, Yuji no Furry Girls. No, I did not stutter that title. Anyway, let's find out what we play first. Disney's Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games will be the first game. What are the odds that we get a game we've already played on stream before? Alright, did I file that under Disney's? No, I filed it under Timon. Ah, here it is. Oh, hey there, Ash. Good to see you. You didn't miss much. This is only the first game we rolled. Ah, good old folks at Tiratex designed this. Yeah, remember this was originally a PC game, so that's why you have a pointer. Let's just do the pinball. Hakuna Grub Matata. Oh. Okay, I only got to flip the ball once. Hey, where'd it go? It just got sent back. Oh, wait there, kitty. Oh, this is what I get for looking at the chat. As soon as I do, I immediately eat shit for it. Oh, pfft, right down the middle. Yeah, let's put the ball in an impossible to recover position. What the hell? It happened again! How the hell am I supposed to play pinball if I can't even hit the ball? It's like, what's even the point? I don't hate video game pinball, but right down the middle. Right down the middle. Every single time. I do not hate video game pinball, but I do feel that video game pinball hates me. Video game pinball is just Murphy's Law of the game. Damn, only 16,720 points. That's pathetic. No. Let's play a different game. I'll do a bit of Burper. You know, you could have just ran the other way. That would have been faster. Ow. Okay, I got like 80 plus phlegm balls left. How the video game counts this, you don't want to know. Ew. Like, this is just Space Invaders, but wrong. You're supposed to, like, take out a quota of bugs within a time limit. Sometimes you just shoot at it, and it still misses. Like, we don't know the reason why, it just happens that way. I mean, Timon's just doing his best. Trying to shake the tree for dear life. Oh, wait there, Phantom. Oh, the Lion King? Oh, this is not the Lion King. This is the other game. Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games, it actually is. Oh, it just resets the whole level. Alright, we're not doing that. I guess we can try the other two games. You forget this game came out? I mean, this was a late game in the SNES life cycle. Oh, this is just Frogger for tired people. Timon and Pumbaa? Yeah, I watched that show back in the day. Oh yeah, you were actually supposed to go down to the bottom like it's Frogger. Whoa, whoa. That was fun. Is it this bug I need? Well, it gives me a really high score. I wonder why the gold ones were 2,000 and the other one's like only 500. Oh, hey there, Sheena. Good to see you. I didn't even notice you were there because a couple people had the same color in the chat, so I got confused. Alright, reset. It was from a parody account for Nintendo on Blue Sky. You gotta, like, check the accounts to make sure. You're supposed to bring them. I'm not trying to actually beat the game. I'm trying to play them for fun. The goal here is not to actually beat the games. But yeah, that Timon and Pumbaa cartoon used to come on weekly when I was a kid. Oh. Yeah, I guess he was able to hit the fake ones. And the hyenas. Hyenas are okay to hit. And lizards, I guess. Birds, yes. Alright, I think we've seen each game at least once. So what do we got next? Is this the first stream? Yes. OMFG The Wheel. It had over 1,700 games when this series started, Sheena. Keep that in mind. It was even more massive then. Alright, it's time for Caravan Shooting Collection. Alright, there's a good chance I do not have this one. So just bear with me as I get that all rectified. Okay, this game apparently only came out in Japan. Because Japan really loved their caravan shooting. Which is basically just shmups, but get as high a score as possible. Like, we had high score competitions for video games, but not for that. Wait. Didn't I get it? Am I in the... Did I put it in the wrong folder? I bet you I put it in the wrong folder. Oh no, I just need to refresh. Oh, Hudson Soft and Tecmo. Okay, we got Star Force, Star Soldier, and we got Hector 87. So there's 3 games. I think Star Force was with Tecmo. R.A. So your goal is not exactly to beat the game, but just destroy everything and shoot everything until you get everything destroyed. And the more things you destroy, the more points you get. And then try not to get destroyed yourself, of course. Is that supposed to... I wonder if that's supposed to say area. Or maybe it's just supposed to be AR. And that's correct. I thought you're supposed to pick up the letters, but no, I think you're supposed to shoot them as well. The game sadly does not have auto-fire. Like, if you try to hold the button down, this is how fast it goes. What is this game called? The Star Force. Oh, careful. Oh, whoa! Oh, they even got lowercase b's for some reason. Okay, I think that just powers up my ship a little bit. Attack the alpha target. Looks like an actual NES game because it was an actual NES game. Alright, is there a way to, like, back out of the current game? No, there isn't. I have to do it manually. Alright, let's try out Star Soldier. Alright, I have played this for Bonga vs. Hudson. The NES version, like the actual NES version. It can be pretty easy to get destroyed here because everything just moves so fast. And with no turbo, you're gonna have to mash your way to win here. Alright, powered up. So now I can start shooting in a spread. What's up with Hudson and button mashing? I guess they really enjoy it. In fact, they have their own controller for this. For button mashing. And I think somebody that worked for Hudson Soft, or maybe somebody that was in one of their competitions, was known to be the fastest button masher. Like 17 times a second. I don't know if that's the exact number, but that's very, very fast. Oh, I didn't get to blast both eyes. That would have got me huge score. There we go. What was that collection game I did? That doesn't narrow it down. I probably did more than one collection. Alright, there's one more game on this collection, so let's go Hector 87. I know Hector on NES, like Starship Hector, was a side-scroller, but it had vertical play as well. Oh, this one actually has a Caravan mode. There's a normal mode, a 2-minute mode, and a 5-minute mode. Okay, this is not the exact same Starship Hector that I played before. Actually, the NES version did have these kinds of levels that were vertical. But when I played it, the first stage was a horizontal stage. This one also lets you drop bombs. And you have a health bar. These little pellets I was picking up earlier, that's how you recover health. Ow. Oh, oh! Am I liking the MK Combat Collection? I don't know if that was, like, who that was meant for, because hopefully it wasn't me, because I don't have that collection. Okay, what are those? Oh, if you pause, you can't see the enemies there. But I think that green enemy I saw there was just Squidward's head. Guys! What are you even talking about? Is that 9 or is actual collection? There's no collection. When I say complete edition, that's just regular MK9 with the DLC attached. It's not a collection. Because it only has the one game. I think I should be approaching the boss. But I think I'm down to 1 hit. Oh! Can't believe I died there. I blame Phantom for this. But anyway, we got to see all 3 games in the Caravan collection, so what do we got next? S.O.S? Have I played this one before? I believe that's Sink or Swim. I had to double check to make sure it's not filed under SI. No, I do not have that. I have played this before on Genesis Grab Bag, but it was not called Sink or Swim. It was called, like, Man Overboard, I think? Alright, let's give it a go. Developed by Zeppelin Games. Feels like that was originally an Amiga title. When I saw, like, Zeppelin Games. Look at that face! And look at that nose! How does he breathe? He doesn't have nostrils. Level 1. Oh. I didn't mean to hit the bomb. Okay, let's put these over here, because I bet I have to blow this up. I think this is the door. Oh, hey there, Fireball. Good to see you. Oh, I had to press Y on that myself. Oh, if each square is a stage, oh, this is gonna be a long game if you try to play it all. This isn't the same team that made James Pond, no. Oh, the water levels are going up! Oh. Oh, they're dying. Oh, hey there, Azalea. Good to see you. Alright, let's try this stage again. Oh, I killed one of my crew members. No, I'm drowning. Where are you guys heading off to? Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's not through there. See, the problem is, I have to get them over there. But when the conveyor belt is not gonna fall. Or, like, the crusher is not gonna fall. See, they'll exit the level now. But I didn't save enough. You're sunk. Bit dramatic. Alright, if you start the game... Oh my god. I bet you gotta do level 1 again. So you get passwords, but only for the beginning of a section. Alright, so that's S.O.S. Sink or Swim. Yeah, this got a Western release. This is the Western version. Alright, next game. Uncharted Waters is the next game. Alright, do I have this one? Yes, I do. Okay. No, this is not a beat-em-up. This is a, explorer game. Where you're just seeing the world. We're already doing a playthrough of one of these games on Retroviewer's Choice, which I believe is New Horizons? 80 years ago today, my great-grandfather was called up by Prince Henry the Navigator. I almost read it as Prince Henry the Gator, to sail in the name of Portugal. His mission was to find the legendary kingdom of Prester John. With a fleet of King Juan I under his command, He set sail for the coast of West Africa. However, his adventure was short-lived. The fleet was wrecked in a violent storm and only one ship made it back. They say my great-grandfather was a valiant captain to the end, but even he sank to the depths of the sea with his fleet, never to return again. It is difficult to describe the hardship my family then endured. In that one disaster, we lost the head of the family and all our servants. Neighbors seized our land and plotted to destroy our noble name. Although we had once lived in luxury, we became the focus of people's ridicule. Every door closed where we went for help. This was the downfall of my family. From the Diary of Lord Akabaka. You have no idea what you're supposed to do in this game? A lot of this is just, like, figure it out and read a manual if you can somehow have one. Like, a lot of these were ports of PC games. And a lot of PC games around this time, especially Koei games, usually have a bit of depth. I cannot imagine having an unhealthy obsession with Super Soccer if it gets brought up here on stream so much. I mean, it is stupid that it got delisted, but I wonder if it was a licensing reason. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they explained it, but I never cared enough for Super Soccer to look into it. Anyway, start a new game. You didn't hate Super Soccer, but I'd rather play that over this any day? Well, soon you'll realize that not everything that releases on Switch Online is tailored for you. It could be tailored for some people. Oh, you can assign your bonus points. Also, one thing I'm noticing compared to New Horizons, you only play as one character. Name of the flagship? Alright, heading out, Phantom. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I'd have to assign charisma to a boat. I am Ak. My ancestors were nobles, but now I toil as a trader in Lisbon. Over the last 100 years, Portugal, my home, has prospered as new seafarers, or whatever, opened. Yet I have struggled while others profited. Ah, Christiana, our fair princess. Her beauty takes my breath away. Her father wishes to marry her to a Spaniard who will succeed him as King of Portugal. This is my partner and friend, the old sailor. 1 year ago, he sailed for India with my father in hopes of restoring my family to nobility. Yet, as they sailed home... Oh, wow! Like, I kinda just want to advance the text box, but if I hold a button, it just skips to the next one. Never give up your dreams. His words gave me strength. I began to prepare my own voyage. I used my savings for a ship I called the Uwu. And with the help of the old sailor, I started trading with nearby ports. I knew that in time I would build a great fleet and seek adventure in uncharted waters. He said the thing! Alright, so it's in Lisbon. I guess we can just go in here. Okay, I have 2 quartz that I can sell for 323 gold. Which I guess is not bad on its own. What else am I going to use that for? Damn, imagine spending that much money for cloves. You cannot sell cheese? Yes, you have to pick goods you want to buy, and then sell them at other ports for a profit. Preparations are complete, and we can sail for only 18 days. Bye. Set the compass bearing. Yeah, I want to move. What I don't like is that you can barely see your ship, because it just flickers. No, I want to go this way. Oh, another ship is coming. What happens if I go into that ship? Oh, nothing happens. Okay. Moving in this game just feels very, very, stubborn. I really don't like it. The other game definitely upgraded on that a lot. Okay, there is a port over there. My sailing skills have improved? Are you sure about that? Seville, if I remember correctly, is in Spain. But anyway, I think that's good enough for Uncharted Waters. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? Fun and games! I think I played this on Genesis Grab Bag, too. And I remember it not being fun, and barely any games. But, we gotta play it, so here we go. This did come out in the States as well. And it has Super Nintendo mouse support. This one just looks so poverty. What, made by the same company that did Double Dragon 5? So you know it's off to a rough start. Oh yeah, you can do paint, you can do games, you can do music, you can do style. Absent from this option list is fun. We can play Mouse Maze or Space Laser, and that's it. But we already played these on Genesis Grab Bag, so what else does this have to offer? What is style? Mix and match? Oh god. Look at those scrawny arms. Wait, it doesn't seem to matter what side of the button you hit this. It's gonna be the same no matter what. Totally immaculate. That was the whole thing right there. Let's do style and stuff.
Crazy. Not. Wild.
Okay, her hair is poking through the hat.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
Grody. Yep. Crazy. Not. Grody. Yep.
Why is Fidel Castro's hat in this?
Crazy. Rad. Cool.
That's as random as it gets.
Rad. Grody. Not. Grody.
Okay, she's gonna hold a snake. With those high heels. Like, who was this for? Like, you think a kid would want to play this? This is just Mario Paint for poverty people. Alright, you get one palm tree, and that's all you get. Oh, B also puts things down. Get a actual tree. The tree's like really small though. All the apple trees in the world. Enjoy those trees, piranhas. At least they got some fun and games out of it. Just devouring your entire set. Anyway, that's fun and games. You know, a bit of a subjective title. What do we got next? Natsume Championship Wrestling is the next game. I feel like I played this before, too. Pretty sure that's still on Switch Online. Yeah, I think that's where I played it from. I remember not being fond of it. But it landed on the wheel, so guess what? We're playing it. There we go. NCW. More like no class wrestling, am I right? Just do a singles match. What's up with this guy? Like, is that supposed to be, like, yellow highlights? But it just looks so odd. It's like they wanted to give this guy, like, blonde hair and blonde mustache, and then changed their mind but forgot to erase the blonde. That is not the Conan I know about. Wait! Exhibition only lets you have 2 players? Like, you can't just do a versus? against the computer? No, that can't be right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I guess I gotta try another mode. Oh, Pokemon Stadium games are pretty good. Unfortunately, you will have to play with rentals only. So once you get to, like, round 2, good luck. Oh. Phantom had to leave the stream, and here he is. That's where he had to go, huh? This is a user manual game, most certainly. I haven't connected a single... Oh! Counter the Irish Whip, so I guess I have that going for me. Oh, hey there, Red. Good to see you. My only main exposure to Pokemon Stadium was a family friend had a copy of Stadium and the transfer pack. So we mostly played, like, the original Pokemon through the Dodrio Game Boy. Therefore, you could play it 4 times the speed. And that was before we realized that just using rare candies on Pokemon were making our growth worse. Great drop kick, hitting nothing. Yeah, that's Natsume Championship Wrestling. This game is just dreadful to play. What we got next?
Would you still eat cereal sometimes as lunch/dinner?
It depends on the cereal, but more often than not, no. I save that for breakfast or maybe, like, a late lunch. Anyway, we got Super Igo Go-ou. I don't think I have this one. Yeah, I didn't think I did. Okay, this one is Chinese checkers. I hope we can actually play this one unlike that Go game on the Mega Drive, which I guess was multiplayer only. Ah, here we go. Now, full disclosure, I have played checkers, but I have not played Chinese checkers, so... I guess default is 4, so maybe that's the difficulty? I'm just picking all the default options and see what happens. I remember those commercials. Ah, here we go. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is usually my cereal of choice if I need something sweet. I think the game I picked only had like 19 unique, Oh, never mind. I guess the AI just needs some time to think. How goes the bag grabbing? This is the 7th game we played, I believe. If we're keeping score, which I am, because I kind of have to. And right now we're playing, Go. Or rather, I don't know what the fuck is happening. What if I put a piece adjacent to theirs? Nothing, really. Like, what are we even doing? Oh, you can't put a piece on top of their piece. Oh yeah, Cap'n Crunch will just rip through the roof of your mouth. Oh, had a pop-up show up on my PC. Get rid of that. Either Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I also really like Golden Grams. And Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to put Go up there with, you know, like Mahjong, Hanafuda, Shogi as Japanese games that I just cannot seem to understand. Well, I guess Go is more Chinese than Japanese, but you get what I'm saying. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. Well, that's something I definitely want to hear when you're talking about cereal and thinking about cereal. What about this guy that's just made out of boogers? Yeah, we mostly played this on the Genesis, which I hear is the better version. Yeah, to think there was a Super Nintendo game of this too, which I guess I can't be surprised. Imagine if you were playing Boogerman in VR, and you thought he was hawking a loogie at you. It's a dark and stormy night at Professor Stinkbomb's lab, where a machine has been built to save the world from pollution by transexisting it to dimension excrement. Eccentric millionaire Snotty Ragsdale has taken a job at the lab to investigate its safety, find out exactly where the pollution is going. He has a bad feeling about this latest contraption. This night, his suspicions will come true, ellipsis. Oh, I forgot that our main protagonist is originally a janitor. The flatulent swamps. Well, I mean, the HUD is more or less the same as it is on the Genesis. Alright, let's dig through some poo. Rad. I think I can jump on this, right? Yep. Just have to remember you can jump on enemies. Go in the toilet. Whee! Look at his eyes bulge when he looks down. I did manage to beat this game on Genesis years ago. It was one of the older Retro Viewers Choice games from like a long time ago. But it was pretty annoying to get through the last few stages. God, the animation frames when he's climbing out of the toilet. Great noises. Yep, your checkpoint's an outhouse. Because toilet humor. That was the rage back then. And probably still is. Pretty sure, like, maybe some voice samples are missing in the SNES version. So I feel like there should be slightly more. Oh! I jumped off screen. I think I picked up a 1-up over there. Guess there was a secret. No. I didn't get enough plungers. It was worth a try. Okay, I can look up and down by using L or R. But not holding up and down. Which would have made more sense. But I digress. At least I can get my belch meter back up. Ow, I got hit. Of course it had to be a... Oh, for God's sake, another bat hit me. Yeah, I think when you get hit at a yellow cape, the next hit will kill you. Oh, I think I got some health back. Oh, come on. Why are the bats that big anyway? Whoop. Lucky hit. Oh, more milk. More points. Oh, I could have grabbed the health. You know what? I think that's enough of Boogerman for the Super Nintendo. What do we got next? Let's find out right now. Thunder Spirits. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a shmup. Hang on, do I already have Thunder Spirits? No. I do remember renting this game once. And I did enjoy it a little bit. So it's been a long time since playing this version. Like, it's kind of like Thunder Force 3, but it's not. It's more of a Super Nintendo port to the arcade Thunder Force called Thunder Force AC. But anyway, let's give it a go. Yep, one thing you'll notice right away is that it does not let you select a stage. But there's no auto fire either, which is a weird choice. To not put auto fire in a shmup. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, try not to die while holding a new weapon. Otherwise, you'll lose that weapon. Yeah, this game is no slouch. Oh, this thing is not dead yet. Oh, really? Oh my god, the smoke got me, even though it didn't launch. Okay, this should power up my Vulcan and give me some protection. Yeah, why does this game not have auto fire? I feel like that's the thing you would want to put in a shmup. Whoa, God. Alright, boss? Oh, nice, I got it. Okay, slowing down a little. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, really? That hit me! Like, it's just gonna use, like, every pixel of your hitbox, isn't it? The wavy background is gonna make it hard to see things. But at least if you have to use a continue, you just continue the stage where you left off. Oh, I definitely want to keep this. Uh-oh. I'm going way too fast. Alright, I have to look at chat. Got me a side ad, a WWE DoorDash collaboration. Oh, wow. Oh man, a WWE DoorDash collection, so now your burger will cost $800. Okay, so I gotta remember R is for cycling through my shots, and L is for cycling through your speed. Oh shit. Okay, I had some protection. Okay, well there goes my protection now, but I did get the 1-up. Oh, I got the hunter shot? I think hunter's for homing, so you definitely want to keep that. Like, in this game, the homing is actually good. Shield. Oh, boss already. Okay, I guess I gotta hit the cores on the top. Okay, that's 1. And that's 2! 2 bosses! Ah. Alright, water stage. I think that's gonna be enough. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? Kuusou Kagaku Sekai Gulliver Boy is the next game. Alright, we got ourselves another Japanese game. Now, the good news is this one does have an English patch. Here it is. Yeah, it's an English 1.1 fix. Shout out to Stealth Translations for getting this done in 2001. Every time I think of Gulliver, wasn't it about like a giant that was like tied down by villagers? That's the first thing that comes to mind when I hear the word Gulliver, or the name Gulliver. Your Majesty, Spain is attacking us! Okay, that's probably... I wonder if it actually shows how it opens the same way. Start a new game. Oh no, it just sends you right here. I guess we're dealing with Spain. I heard about your father's death. The only reason Judo came to Venice is because he's chasing me to obtain the blue stones. It's because of me that your father... Misty, it's not your fault. Damn, look at that hair. Let me help you, please. No. This is my fight, not yours. Gulliver, there's no way you can defeat Judo by yourself. But you can defeat him if you use this necklace. Blue stones. A necklace. What does this all mean? It is said that in this world, 4 stones which cast a shining blue light exist. One can gain great power by collecting all 4 stones. If you can attain that power, then I'll be able to defeat Judo. Right. But how will I find these 4 blue stones? When this necklace approaches a blue stone, it'll start to shine brightly. But it'll only do this when I'm wearing it. So in other words, I have to take her with me. This trip will be very dangerous. There's no guarantee that we'll make it back alive. You know, I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. For some reason, this game audio is really low. I guess I have no choice. You're the only one that can use the moon necklace. Let's get that bastard. Wow, I've never seen a dark fairy before. They're quite rare nowadays. Wait, is it the guy with the... in the white, Lawrence? I'm thinking that's a reference to Lawrence of Arabia. Its name is Phoebe. It is said that this species of fairy will either become a male or a female. Depending on the first person they come to like. Phoebe still hasn't changed. By the way, Lawrence, how is your country doing? Has Spain's evil influence spread to Aruj? There's not a single country in Europe that isn't being invaded by Spain. Of course, Aruj is no exception. And yet you've come all this way to see Gulliver. Someday, when the time is right, Gulliver will need your help. Those were the words that Papa Toscani once told me. I have no doubt that Gulliver will release the power of the Minder. No doubt at all. I'm surprised that you think of him that much. I know, you can't help but like him. Gulliver's... Oh, hello. We were just talking about you, Gulliver. What happened to your father was a tragedy. Gulliver, Papa Toscani told me a lot about you. When I received word that your father was dead, I hurried here to see if there was anything I could do. Huh? Gulliver, where did you get that buckle? My father gave it to me some time ago. I see. When the time is right, that buckle will prove to be very useful to you. By the way, I heard from Li Jubai that you're preparing for a journey. Is that right? Yeah, I'm going to Spain to defeat Judo. We wish you luck, Gulliver. Are you prepared to leave yet, Gulliver? Misty and I plan on leaving tomorrow, aboard the Sea Lion. It seems that your mind magic has manifested itself. Take this. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, sorry about that. That was just my parents calling. They said they're gonna drop by. Well, not in here, but they're gonna drop out in the front of the building to bring me some wings. So I'll probably have that for work tomorrow. That is the Mackin Glove. The Mackin Glove will augment your mind magic and fire the Minder. The Minder? Is this Minder that light that comes out of my hand? So this will make that strange light stronger? What a great present! Thanks, Lee Jubai. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one other thing I want to give you. Please come by my place before you leave. I thought this was your place. I'm a wandering traveler. I'm sure we'll meet again. I've had no control of my character, by the way. Gulliver! I don't believe this! I can't believe you leave without telling me! There's no way I'm letting you leave without taking me, Edison, the great scholar. Edison! Misty told me everything. I'm coming with you. Hey, wait just a minute. Kya! Kya! Moonstream! I'm Baron Mangetsu, the lunar outcast. Misty! Who are you? Leave Misty alone! I am Baron Mangetsu of the Spanish Empire. Misty is coming with me to meet Judo in Spain. Adios! What are we gonna do? Misty has been kidnapped! Those damn Spaniards! Edison, we're gonna save her. Oh, now I can actually play. Took a solid few minutes. Alright, at least my character's movement's pretty fast. X allows me to switch characters. There's not a penny whistle every time you switch characters. This must be my magic. And probably items too. Master Gulliver, I can hardly believe that Master Toscani has passed on. Yeah, well, you better believe it. Dead. Pa's dead! You can find a lot of different items when you meet enemies. You can only take experience items that are your color. As you gain experience, your level will increase. Your hit points and strength will increase as well. That are my color? So, each character is color-coded? Alright, so this is Venice, huh? That must be the palace. Can I just leave Venice? Whoa! There are just enemies out here, huh? Oh, this is almost like Secret of Mana. Or like Legendary Axe, where if you attack when the meter is full, you do more damage. This is what the video game thinks Spaniards look like. I guess one issue I do have with this game... Oh god, really? So if you don't have any bombs, Edison can't attack at all? Wait. Okay, so it looks like Edison gets his bombs back when he's in reserve. Oh. This is a nice approach. I'm liking this. Oh my god. And that enemy didn't drop anything! Oh my god. Wah! It's a big bug! Get it off of me! Oh yeah, there's Phoebe. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna check to see if my wings are here. Alright, I have returned. I just got the wings there. 1 pound of ultimate, which is like a smoky barbecue, and another pound was mild. So I'll have that for tomorrow. Now that I've kissed you, I can never leave you. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well in real life. I've decided that I'm gonna stay with you forever. Since you're a male and I kissed you, that makes me a female. I wonder if people that wrote this game, or this anime slash manga, which I'm pretty sure it's based on, what if Gulliver was gay? That's gonna throw the whole dynamic apart. This also makes me your responsibility. You're my responsibility all of a sudden? I don't think so. It doesn't matter. I'll stay with you forever. Do whatever you want. Yay! By the way, what's your relationship with this girl, Misty? What do you mean by that? I just, happened to rescue her when she was chased here from Spain by Judo and... Huh? Why do you look so confused? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go on ahead. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about healing as much if you can just switch characters. Ah, this must be the sea duck, or whatever it's called. Yo, Gulliver, what the hell's going on? Misty's been kidnapped. What? Misty's been kidnapped? Who did it? It was the Spaniards. Guess I'm gonna have to kick some Spanish ass. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna help out. No, don't go. What did you say, Four Eyes? Don't call me that. Shut up. Venice would be destroyed if a reckless dope like you was roaming the streets. So what? And don't go, just leave this to us. You can't defeat the Spaniards, Gulliver. Just let us handle it. Well, come back to the Sea Lion anytime you need healing or to save your game. Save game? What's that? Yo, Gulliver. Okay, I guess we can't just depart for Spain. Probably had to advance things first. But anyway, that's enough of that game. I wouldn't mind playing it more one of these days. It could be a potential playthrough. Or it could be requested in a future Retro Viewers Choice season. But, nonetheless, I think it's time to move on to the next game. At least we got to fight a total of 3 or 4 enemies. And we know it's an action RPG, so there you go. Andre Agassi Tennis. Look, we all knew that when the Super Nintendo grab bag started, there was gonna be a lot of overlap between games we play on this and the Sega Genesis, since they shared a good amount of the library together. And this is one of them. Alright, let's give it a go. Yeah, good old Tech Magic game. I think they also did the Master System version of this, too? Oh, back when Agassi had a whole head of hair. It's hard when you look at this and you go, he's actually bald now. What's up with the music? Oh, Tiger Ball, that's a name.
Ball.
Ball.
King.
How about an indoor court? It looks like
Love.
serving is very
15.
simplified. You just need to press one button and that's it.
Love. 30.
Nice,
15,
I'm on the board.
30.
The ball physics isn't unwieldy fast, though. Oh.
15. 40.
I think I tried to hit 2 buttons and none of them registered.
30. 40.
Oh. Alright, how will I handle receiving?
Ace.
Oh, I got aced.
15.
I was
Love.
checking to see, like, what side of the court they're gonna put me on. Like, does the camera always go down?
Ace.
Excuse me? If the camera goes to
30.
my back or not, and
Love.
it looks like no. Oh, I thought I was gonna
40.
smash it.
Love.
This is not going well for me. Oh! I think one more game and then we'll switch it up.
15. Love.
I guess you weren't on the ball!
30. Love.
Aw.
30.
You
15.
certainly showed me there. Oh, really?
30. All.
Oh.
40. 30.
Yeah! Got at least one off of them. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Andre Agassi Tennis. I would say for a tennis game, it does control okay. Like, it is easier to hit the ball compared to, like, other tennis games I played. So, this one's alright. Next game, please. On the way home, get some Sonic's chili cheese dogs and tater tots. Want some? Oh, those sound good. I got some wings that my parents dropped off. Human baseball. Of course, it means like human as in the company Human Entertainment, and not have to be very specific that this will be a baseball game that has humans in it. That doesn't narrow it down much. Maybe one of these days when I actually do up some hot dogs, I'll use some of the chili that Mom brought in. Oh, hey there, Moogle. We're just playing some Super Nintendo grab bag games, and this is the 12th one we're playing today. Human Baseball is the one we're playing right now. Alright, are you ready for some baseball? Two-player entry? Oh no. Okay, you can have the CPU in this. Good. I was getting worried. I think we should have this in Osaka. Okay. Swing is Y in this. Oh. I don't really like how the camera just zooms in and out like this. That's gonna make things a little awkward for fielding. Oh, I should not have swung at that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you couldn't get a single base runner. You suck. Oh, I can't even move the pitcher. He just stays there. But how is that a ball? What is this game talking about? So I can't even move my pitcher like sideways like I could in nearly any other baseball game? Oh my god, it was a fair ball. What a weak ass throw! What the fuck? You see that? It's like everybody come to me. Good thing they stopped running. Jesus Christ, this looks bad. Why did that sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "You're out"? I can get out of this half inning. Three! Whoa. Okay, I might be able to get out of this inning. Oh. Ah, it delays it a bit longer. Wow, this crowd looks flat. Woo! Everybody just runs simultaneously. You could tell that Human Entertainment was not exactly hitting it out of the park with baseball games.
It's official. You suck.
Let's move on to the next game. Hashire Hebereke is the next game. There's a good chance I don't have this one either. Yep, it's a Hebereke game. You ever heard of Euphoria on the NES? Nope, not Euphoria on TV. I'm pretty sure that none of the characters in the Hebereke series are fuckable. Unless you're really, really drunk. Is this one a Puyo Puyo game? I actually don't run. This time they're gonna run, run, run. Oh, it's a racing game. Look at him go. Look at the character, like, on the options menu. It's like, why am I even here? I'm so tired. I wanna go home. You can choose your characters. They each have their own stats. I'm gonna try the green guy. Oh, this game has plot. They're talking about things and stuff. Does it sound like I'm hearing clown knocking? 'Cause that's probably what most of the sounds of this game are. What? No! Oh god, it's... It has RC Pro-Am steering. So it's RC car steering. Oh my god. Oh, did I quit? Alright, try it again, please. Alright, so you hold Y to accelerate. Oh! It caused me to turn around the wrong way! Oh, that didn't count as a lap! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't actually take the checkpoint! Oh, I'm definitely gonna lose now. Yeah, bump you into a tree. You hat-wearing bastard. Alright, just cough up a blood clot. Oh no. What way am I facing? Where am I going? Oh my god. So if you go behind... If you go behind something, you cannot see where everything is. Because there's no transparency. Because when you're holding Y, you're going forward in the direction you are facing. So because of that, you may or may not be looking or going where you want to go. Because you don't know which way you're looking. If you're behind an element. Man, that went so poorly, I should have been in third place. You know, out of 2 competitors. Alright, I gotta give this one more go. Wait. I just noticed that one of the angels in the background is topless. Oh. Maybe I'll get to see it soon. And have to hold an orb in front of the chest. Yeah, the problem when you bump into someone, you can be facing anywhere. Hey, where are the turnips? Hey! How is that a good item? That actually did more harm than good. That's just like if you're playing Mario Kart 64 and the red shell goes backwards to hit you. Did that even count? Well, I definitely lost. I wonder if there's a strategy to jumping. Yeah, look! Hang on, let me rewind. Right there in the upper left. Actually, I think they're both topless for holding a sun and moon so that, you know, they can actually release this game to kids. Alright, so that's Hashire Hebereke. I think it's time to move on to the next game. I've established that I'm not a good foot racer in video games. Mortal Kombat is the next game. Alright, finally a game that I could be somewhat good at. Yeah, I guess Goro was not a fan of Acclaim. Like, do you enjoy fighting and seeing the fighters only releasing sweat? This is the game for you. But yeah, I remember renting this game quite a lot back in the day. Oh, good one.
Scorpion wins.
Renting, I've heard of that arcade. I know, right? Oh!
Scorpion wins.
It's like, yay! We watch a man get cremated. I remember Blockbuster. I've gotten a couple games there before. I think I might have gotten Assassin's Creed 2 for PS3 there. And there was a Dragon Ball Z fighter that I got. I think it was Raging Blast. Man, Raging Blast was a game I just gave up on because it was just way too hard.
Scorpion wins. Fight.
Alright, so here's a little trick that the SNES version, I think, is the only version of this to have this trick. If you go all the way to the edge of the screen, and then do like a jump kick while holding back, the AI will never block it.
Scorpion wins.
Not even on the hardest difficulty. So if you feel like you're struggling, just go to the edge of the screen and just spam jump kicks. Any other version of Mortal Kombat I have played, it does block. So you can't do the trick there. Oh, we both had the same idea. Get out of here.
Scorpion wins. Fight.
Let's try.
Scorpion wins.
Shouldn't that be at the end? No. The end is Goro and Shang Tsung. This is not like later fighting games where they have your rival be the second last guy.
Anyone remembered the Mortal Kombat cartoon or the live-action Mortal Kombat series back in the 90s?
I have seen bits of it, but I've only seen like the same scene of like where they're having exposition and there's like an army of Tarkatan warriors just running. And for some reason I didn't see that much more. Into the pit! Alright, so anyway, I think that's gonna do it for Mortal Kombat. Let's move on to the next game. I think this might be the last one we play for tonight. Yeah, I'll let Kano have that one.
Kano wins.
Radical Rex! Oh, we're getting some deja vu. Yeah, we played this before on Genesis Grab Bag. Only a few days ago! Imagine that. It's funny how that works. Ah, here it is. It's a Rex that's radical. Look at him dance.
Awesome! Legendary.
He's my real cool radical Rex.
Radical Rex!
He's my real cool radical Rex.
Radical Rex!
He's my real cool radical Rex. He's my real cool radical Rex. He's my real cool radical Rex.
Radical Rex!
More action! You know, I don't even remember looking at the intro. More suspense. More romance. More thrills. More spills. Radical Rex fucking dies. I am Sethron and I decree. Dino versus Dino it shall be. We mammals will rule one day. Evil Hex be on your way. Oh, this is a dude.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. No. I gotta look at something. Just give me 1 second there. I gotta look at something for the Genesis version? Hold on a second! In the Super Nintendo version, the villain is a human wizard. But in the Genesis version, it was like a mammal? I guess some kind of rodent? I mean, look it up. On, like, say, Radical Rex console differences. Yeah, they changed the villain compared to, like, what version? That is so weird. And it had, like, the same team, so why even bother with that? Whee! Ow. Yeah, only in one game. But, like, why even do that at all? Alright, let me look over this way, because I think there's more eggs I can pick up. And I can make my flame bread stronger. So use Y to spit flames. And then use A to do a karate kick. And I think it's like up and Y. No, up and A to do a scream. The scream is a screen clear. How do I get off? Oh, L or R, I guess? There we go. Oh. This is no time limit. Ow! Oh, I have a fireball attack now. It's like a bullet. Ah. Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure if you die, you lose all your powers. Huh? Whee! Shit! I'm dead. Okay, to roar, it's actually X. Wait, now I gotta get back up? Guessing 100 eggs is a 1-up. Up! I hit the jump button at the wrong time. Alright, I think that's enough of Radical Rex for the Super Nintendo.